princess shall do grow with grace and beauty, beloved by all who know her. But before the sun sets on her 16th birthday, she shall prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and die.
Hello, my lovelies. So today I am transforming into Maleficent. I'm just super excited to see this movie, Maleficent. I know that there's tons of people putting tutorials up right now, and totally understandable because who doesn't want to recreate how she looks, like a fairy gone bad? And she looks so gorgeous and scary at the same time. I don't know, I'm loving it. So this look is based off Maleficent. Too Fab challenged me to recreate a look using the MAC Cosmetics Maleficent line, so that's what I did today. I didn't base it completely off of her real look. I'm sorry, this headpiece is so wonky. I didn't base it off her complete look. I kind of was just going with the flow. I wasn't even looking at like inspiration pictures when I was doing it. This is just kind of how I would wear my makeup if I was a dark fairy. Don't think I have anything super important to tell you guys. So I'm going to go before my house catches on fire. So if you guys want to see how to recreate this Maleficent inspired look, then just keep watching the video. Thanks, guys. Hi. So I already have my contacts in and I have pressed on some stiletto nails. Also, I have already primed my face and now I'm just going to apply my foundation. Maleficent has very pale skin in the movie, so I'm going to try to make my face as pale as possible. As you can see, I kind of have a spray tan wearing off, so I will be dragging this down my neck so that everything blends. Then for our evil brows, I will be using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Brunette, and I'm just going to outline the bottoms, and then I'm going to give my arch kind of a pointed evil vibe. Not gonna lie, this is kind of how my brows used to look. One evil brow down and on to the next one. So once our brows are done, ooh, scary, we're moving straight on to our eyes, and I'm going to be using the MAC Maleficent palette. And first things first, I'm going to go in with the color Concrete, and we're just going to work this right into our crease. Picking up the color Ground Brown, I'm going to apply this to the outer corner of my eye and up into my crease as well, mainly focusing the color on the outer half and kind of Ving the shape, kind of a wing shape. And we're just using this for a little more dimension and a little more depth in our eyes. Then I'm just taking a clean fluffy brush and blending everything out so there's no harsh lines or anything like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and pick up the color Gold Mine, and I'm just going to place this on the inner half of my eye. It's a little bright for me at first when I put it on, like super gold, so I am going to go back over it with the color Ground Brown and just kind of dull it out a little bit. I'm also going to take that same color Goldmine and I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone. You're going to want to apply any kind of liner. I did that off camera, and now I'm going to grab the color Carbon, and I'm going to just use this against my liner and keep it out on the corner but work it up into the crease. Again, just giving more dimension and making our eyes darker than they were. Here I'm just taking the color Ground Brown, no extra product on it, it's the same brush that we used to apply it in the first place, and I'm just blending out Carbon with it to make sure that we don't have any harsh lines and everything is nice and blended. Then I'm taking my Make It Forever Flash palette and I'm just going to mark out on my face where I want all my contours to be. I'm going to have a pretty strong contour for this because Maleficent has those beautiful prosthetic cheekbones, but I won't be using any prosthetics for this, so I just really need to define my cheekbones. So I'm going to cream contour first, and then I'm going to follow it with powder. Before I go in with my powders, I'm going to super highlight under my eyes because this will just help bring out my cheekbones, the bright under eye. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm just using the Maybelline Age Rewind because I'm kind of obsessed with it at the moment. Then I'm taking this sculpting powder from MAC and I'm going to use the NARS brush to just really define those cheekbones. I'm trying to keep my line super sharp and super harsh, so this brush is perfect for that. Here I'm taking a really small angled brush from Sigma and I'm just using that to just carve out those cheekbones even more. And then I'm taking my foundation brush and just kind of cleaning up any edges to make sure that it's nice and flawless and it's not like too far down by my mouth. So for lashes, I'm going to use my Doll Me Up lashes. So there's one and we're gonna pop on the other. Lashes, check. And for underneath our eyes, I'm going to combine the color Ground Brown and Concrete and just really smoke out that lower lash. I'm taking it down pretty far, as you can see, but I wasn't going to add anything at first, and then I was like, just do it, and I actually really loved it. So yeah, just drag it down as far as you're comfortable with, and this look is almost done. Oh, we also don't want to forget to hit our lower lashes with mascara. And then we're on to our lips, which is the last step. So the first thing I'm going to do is line them with Kiss Me Quick, which is a pro longwear pencil. This is just going to help ensure that your lipstick will last all night, and it'll help the red from bleeding outside your lips. So once your lips are completely filled in, I'm going to take the Maleficent True Love's Kiss and apply it right on top. So after that, our makeup look is complete. The only thing you have left to do is add your headpiece and you are Maleficent. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you. Until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.